Viewer discretion advised.
Attention all units. We've got an officer in need of assistance. All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Onyx Eye here, and today we are patrolling with the San Andreas Highway Patrol in this marked CVPI unit. We'll be down here in the Paleto Bay area, but we won't necessarily be stuck here. We'll take it as it comes, see what kind of patrol we have today, and hope you have a good time. I'll see you guys when we get our first call. We've got reports of a person with a knife out here on the highway, US Route 1, so we'll respond to that. Code 3. Police, stop. Stop right now, stop. Subject was hit twice. Go ahead and recover this knife.
Attention all units. Code 4. All units.
She is detained at the moment in handcuffs, thank goodness. No more stabby. 1 Lincoln 4 dispatch. Hannah Miles is in custody. Can I get a 1027 and 29 check? License expired. Well, she's not driving, so that's no big deal. Let's see if she has anything else illegal on her. Nothing of interest on her there. Hannah, what made you start trying to stab somebody out here?
Ain't that a bitch?
Been drinking? Had a little bit of alcohol. She's almost at the legal limit. So we'll take her into custody anyway. We did witness her stabbing that individual who I'm assuming has run off to get medical treatment. The way it's scripted, there's really not much else we could do with that. Go on and get in here, Hannah. Get in the car. Okay, so she is in custody, and we're right here by the jail, so we'll just go ahead and swing around and take her on in. See what else we can get into.
We dropped off the check.
1 Lincoln 4 dispatch. I'm 1016 back to the station. 1 subject in custody in this stabbing case out here on US Route 1. Alright, so we have arrived at the station. Go ahead and let another officer come take her in though, so we can get back out on patrol. We'll hand her off to another officer.
Hey everybody!
That's Emily, everybody. She finally woke up. You know, life of a teenager, sleep half the day and eat the other half of the day.
Bye guys, I'm gonna go get food.
Yep, she's going to eat. So we'll be code 4 off that call, and we'll be back 10-8. See you guys on the next call. Alright guys, so we're sitting out here running some radar. And I've got it set at 60, mainly watching these folks that are coming into town when the speed limit starts dropping. And whoa, got a good one right here. 71. Go ahead and stop them. I do want them off on the side of the road though. That'll work right there. One Lincoln 4 dispatch, I'm on a traffic stop, US Route 1 North. Gonna be 27 David Edward Victor 091.
Target license plate 27 David Edward Victor 091. A possible stolen vehicle.
Alright, so we've got a possible stolen vehicle here. Requesting immediate backup.
Attention all units. Officer needs immediate assistance on
Go ahead and perform a felony
Great
stop
Ocean
on this
Highway.
one.
Ocean 1 en route.
Have another unit responding to us quickly here. Hopefully. Yep, here they come. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this driver out. Driver, out of the vehicle. Hands where we can see them. On the ground. On the ground. All the way. Do not move. Go in for the arrest, guys. One in custody.
Roger.
Alright. That was a pretty good little traffic stop there. Got a possible stolen vehicle. One Lincoln 4 dispatch 1027 on Romina Tarducci. Alright, well, she's also going to get a citation for... Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the world just happened right there?
All units. We
Get
have
out.
a civilian in need
Get
of
out.
assistance on
Out of the vehicle, sir. On the ground.
You piece of shit!
On the ground.
Roger, dispatch. We are en route.
10-4.
Get this guy in custody here. He's hiding in the bush here. I can't see him. There he is. Wow, we were just standing there taking care of this thing, and this guy just comes barreling off the side of the highway, off into this ditch right here. This stolen vehicle has despawned. Hate it when it does that. Now we've got two subjects in custody. One Lincoln 4 dispatch. I've got one other subject in custody, and a 1050 here on the side of US Route 1. What was this guy's name? Go ahead and let's search Ramona, or Romina rather.
Who cares?
Make sure she doesn't have any weapons. I'm gonna put her in my car. She is definitely going to jail. Set him down though. Sit down right there, sir. Sit down. Alright, come on, Romina. Look at all these vehicles speeding through here.
Dispatch calling Unit 1 Lincoln 4. We have a traffic alert for a grand theft.
Alright, get in. Alright, just because we did stop her on a traffic violation, I'm going to go ahead and breathalyze her as well.
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
She's had a little bit to drink. She's not over the legal limit though. Give her this drugalizer, make sure she doesn't have any narcotics in her system. I would have done a full search of the vehicle had it not already been taken. Oh, she's also under the influence of marijuana. Boy, she is just racking them up. And this guy disappeared, and so did his car. God, I hate it when this game glitches like that. They could have made for a good investigation, you know? See what all was happening, why he came barreling off the highway like that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get transport en route for her. One Lincoln 4 requesting transport.
We have assistance needed in Paleto Forest.
That was a good traffic stop though. Stopped her for speeding, ended up recovering a stolen vehicle. She had had some alcohol in her system, and she also had marijuana in her system, so I can only imagine what we would have found in that car. had it not despawned. So it was a good stop. You guys stick around. I'll see you guys on the next call. Alright, so we're back on the radar again. And there's another one, just that quick. I tell you, they just fly through here coming into town. Go ahead and catch up to this one. Brake checks. He was probably stopping because of that other officer that was code 3 over there. Go ahead and mimic him off the side of the road here. That'll be good. One Lincoln 4 dispatch. I'm on a traffic stop with a Granger 80 Edward King Union 121 US Route 1 northbound.
Suspect's license plate 80 Edward King Union 121, no 1099.
Alright, so far it looks like the vehicle's clean. We'll walk up here and have a talk with him though. He was speeding. How you doing, sir? I stopped you back there because you were speeding, and you know, as you're coming into town here, you really need to slow it down. Go ahead and see your driver's license, registration, and insurance card, please. Alright, Mr. Stiles, sit tight. Alright, so Chris Stiles was the registered owner of this vehicle, so we'll go ahead and run his name. One Lincoln 4 dispatch 1027 on Chris Stiles. License valid, no warrants. Alright, so it looks like it'll just be a simple speeding citation. Alright, Mr. Stiles, you gotta slow it down out here, man. I'm gonna issue you a citation for the speeding today. Make sure you pay closer attention to the speed limit from now on. Alright, so that's that.
Requiring assistance on Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 2.
Alright, we do have a officer that needs transport. So we'll go ahead and swing around here and see if we can help them out. Oh! Are you serious right now? What just happened? He just totaled my car. It won't let me get out. I don't know what just happened right there. Just ignore that. That's some kind of glitch with the game. See if we can catch up here to this guy. Hey, get out of the car. On the ground right now. Dude, what has gotten into you? Slamming into a police car like that. You didn't see my lights back there? One Lincoln 4 dispatch 1027 on Dwayne Brown. License is expired. Well, there you go. Got any weapons on you, Dwayne? Alright, found nothing of interest. You been drinking?
Correct.
Driving like an idiot. Yeah, you've got a little bit in your system. What about drugs? Been doing any narcotics today?
Jesus!
Nope, no narcotics. Sit down right there for me. I'll have to ask him for his ID, I guess. Or it'll let me, why is it doing this? Oh, God, that was an accident. Oh, love it when, menus get glitched. One Lincoln 4 dispatch, 1028 on 81 Henry Charles Adam 710.
Suspect
I don't know what this guy was doing. I guess he's had just enough where he can't drive.
710, no, 1099.
Doesn't look like it's his vehicle either. I'm gonna go ahead and take him into custody because he totaled our car back there. And could have killed somebody, so we're gonna go ahead and take him into custody for being under the influence, even though he's not intoxicated. He is over the or under the influence rather, and I got to stop these guys from taking this. Thought they were coming to take this car. Got something happening down there. Let the sheriff's department handle that unless it gets up closer this way. 1 Lincoln 4 requesting transport.
We have assistance needed on
Go ahead and search this vehicle.
Great Ocean Highway.
Nothing of interest on that side.
Hello.
Someone film that shit.
Check the back here.
You dick.
Found cat, which is a narcotic. Nothing on that side. Alright, so we'll go ahead and have this vehicle impounded
Christ.
and
Be good.
get back on patrol, I guess. 1 Lincoln 4 requesting tow truck. Requesting tow truck.
We've got assistance needed on Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, so we're gonna get back over here to our vehicle. Gonna have to request a tow truck for it as well, because it is definitely totaled. That was crazy. Look at our car. It's upside down with the lights going and everything. 1 Lincoln 4 dispatch, we're gonna need another tow truck for my vehicle. Alright. That was interesting. Alright, so we have another vehicle delivered, and we'll be back on patrol, but we've got to proceed on up here to pick up this officer that's needing transport. Got a broken... Oh god, that deer almost ran out in front of me. Looks like we got a broken down vehicle back there. Got some speeders, but we've got other things happening at the moment. We'll have to let them slide. I may end up having to light up just to get across here. There's a lot of traffic. Alright, the officer is right here. I guess a couple of FIB agents. Alright ladies, hop in. They look like twins. Interesting. Alright, I'm assuming they've already called for a tow truck. We'll head down this way and take them back to this sheriff's station down here. We're not that far from it, so we'll just proceed right down here. I am going to come back and check that car out though. It's been sitting there for a while. Well, normally I would stop them because they changed lanes improperly there, but got these two FIB agents in here, so we just want to go ahead and drop them off. Alright ladies, have a good day now. 1 Lincoln 4 dispatch, I'm en route to that call. We can get across the highway here. This is a dangerous highway to be trying to get across. We're out here in this logging area, side of the mountain. So I'm going to be out in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully this person's not armed and crazy. Okay, she's not escaped. She's actually just a wanted individual that somebody happened to see walking through here. Go ahead and get out and see if we can make contact with her. Firearm out, just my stun gun. Okay, well maybe I do want my weapon. Drop it! One Lincoln 4 dispatch, shots fired.
Pacified suspect.
Subject is down. We got hit. Thank God we were wearing our vest. Looks like we also got hit in the arm though. One Lincoln 4 requesting EMS.
We have backup needed in not Chiliad.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one else wants it.
Wow. Just a simple warrant for impersonating an officer, and went to make contact with her. She decided she wanted to open fire, so got backup units responding finally. I did call them kind of after it was done though. I guess I let them slide on that this time. But they did show up in force. We got 4 officers and 2 cars. We got EMS responding now. Make sure we're ready in case she is revived and has another weapon on her that we didn't see. Fire truck's just gonna off-road it there.
There it is. Move quickly, people. Check for a pulse.
Be careful, guys. She was armed. I think I cleared it already, though.
Any signs of life?
I doubt it. I shot her good.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Pop, pop, pop.
It's not our
So. All right. Well, she is deceased. We'll go ahead and call the coroner out here. One Lincoln 4 requesting coroner service.
Help! What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I know they can't drive. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll pull our vehicle up a little bit closer to the deceased subject here. Coroner should be coming around the corner here in a minute. Yep, there they are. So we'll let them take pictures of that body. Go ahead and bag her up. We'll be back 10-8. Not much else we can do. That's a shame too. I guess she just decided she wasn't going back to jail. Sometimes that happens. So it's the way it is. Alright folks, so unfortunately we've kind of met our time limit for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but this won't be our last Highway Patrol episode. I really do enjoy doing these. You know, it breaks it up. Instead of just doing calls, we can do some traffic. You get to catch some strange things out here on the highway from time to time. So I want to thank you for riding with me on today's patrol. Be sure and hit that like button down there if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite part of it was, and maybe what other kind of videos you'd like to see. Be sure and subscribe as well so you know when we post new videos and when we live stream. With that being said, I hope you have a great week. See you guys on the next patrol.